Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go at. Meet Joe Black, meet Joe Black. Why would I ever have to cop a chain again when the QB chain birth most of the chains in the game?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Coming up, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and themselves. And wow, a gamble here right off the bat, an onside kick to begin the game. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. Another try after the first down sack. Stafford complete. Jefferson the target.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down. Inside the 30-yard line.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 27 yards. And the Rams are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up.
Trying to find Kupp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And the Rams will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Stafford's throw here hauled in by Kupp. On the move past the 40. Touchdown, L.A. That's Matthew Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter.
And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. 20, 10, touchdown Rams.
Cooper Kupp,
71 yards.
And the Rams are back within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed, because let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there's never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. Touchdown! Cam Akers,
54 yards.
And the Rams go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 21-7. And the hands team for the Rams. Now the ball comes loose. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Troy Hill picks it, and this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They'll get this one to Kupp, complete.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
On 2nd down at 4, Stafford. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing is Stafford.
They'll set up the screen here to Akers.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They snap it to Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp.
And he is going to have the Rams first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here's Stafford. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Rams are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Higbee complete right side.
2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Stafford.
He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson.
He's at the 30. 10, 5. Touchdown, LA. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously, such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here's Stafford. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. Touchdown, Rams. Matthew Stafford does it again. 5 touchdown passes.
And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Troy Hill picks it.
And the Rams are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up to